Hi, this is Amanda Duke. This is my spiritual formation project. I grew up pretty conservative Church of Christ home, and parents were always against drinking and cussing and the whole shebang, the whole typical, stereotypical conservative Church of Christ. In high school, I went through my rebellious phase, or whatever you like to call it. And sophomore year, I really got into drinking and started drinking very heavily and very often, and just kind of played into college and kind of really was the thing that hindered me in my relationship with God the most. And I still struggle with that and still fight, but that struggle and battle has really led into the other aspects of my spiritual formation through other people and other situations. I started going to ACU leadership camps my sophomore year, summer after my sophomore year, and that really allowed me to recognize that drinking problem and to be able to go to people and say, this is what I'm struggling with, and to get these people that will help hold me accountable and pray for me and just really be there and lead me towards God. And so after college, during college, the summer of college, I worked a camp in New York for kids from the Bronx, Brooklyn, and inner city Bridgeport, Connecticut. This is the place that I love the most. I am very, very highly thinking of going and moving up there to be surrounded by those kids and surrounded by those people who I love the most and consider my family, and they have just really taught me a lot about finding Christ in bad situations. And these kids come from horrible backgrounds, but being able to see them worship God and scream at the top of their lungs, our God is an awesome God, is the most rewarding thing I think I've ever experienced. And to be able to help lead these kids into that and plant that seed into having a relationship with Christ very greatly reflects my relationship with Christ, and I'm just very blessed to have those people in my life. I've met some of my best friends there who are constantly just there for me and holding me accountable and loving me for me, and seeing these kids work through situations at camp and situations in their life by what we teach them, how to be a godly person to these people that you have what they call beef with, and just how to be Christ and to know that Christ is with you through those hard times, through the hard times in your home and the hard times at your school and with yourself, and teaching them how to love themselves. By doing that, it's also teaching me to do all these things, and it's something that I've struggled with too, is my own personal self-esteem and my own insecurities. And recently was in a relationship with someone, and I consider her my best friend, and because we decided to end that relationship or whatever, and she has really just taught me that Christ is everything, and really taught me how to focus on God in every situation possible. And I'm more on fire now, today, than I think I've ever been in my life. I still have many, many struggles, and I'm still struggling a lot today with just different situations in my life, and just different, other things. But she has helped me realize that God is in control, and God is the center of everything, and He has laid His life down already for all of my sins. And that thought just, almost brings me to tears. And yeah, so that's a very short summary. I went a few seconds over, but that's it.